All right, so you already know what it means when I bring the mic up like this. Like this. Man, what's going on? It's Rick, your favorite film critic. Welcome back to Experience the RiqView. Like I've been saying, man, you think that I'm about to go through all these different things with my films and not review them? You crazy. You must be dense. You must be foolish. You crazy, boy. All right, so anyway, within and out. Whew. This is a rough one for me, man, because I'm not gonna be biased here. You know that I'm not gonna do that. I am supposed to be your favorite film critic, so I have to be as objective as possible. This movie was trash. This was actually hot garbage to me. I wish that I could have executed this better. This is gonna be a two for me. A two. I'm not gonna be disrespectful and say it's a one because hard work did go into this. You know, it's a one man band, and I actually didn't have to be. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give it 2 stars out of five. Right off Jump Street, man. Right from the get go. I always thought that they would say from the gecko, like the lizard, and then I learned like it was from the get go, like. And then another saying like that when people say like it's time for shut eye or whatever, I used to think it was shut like one word shut eye, like SHU. Anyway, so yeah, man, I didn't. This movie wasn't executed well. The idea I think was beautiful. Like I was saying in my background, it was really built on the premise of Inside Out and just taking inspiration from that movie. Because I think that's a phenomenal film, perfect film. Like I said before, perfect film. And just that idea, what would it look like if my emotions were personified as actual people or as actual beings? What would that look like? How would that operate? And so I wanted to push that further and personify different emotions that add to someone's overwhelmness. Like so that's why the characters I put in there were, anxiety, were negative self-talk, and procrastination. Like those things ultimately do always kind of join each other at some point. And I think the messaging that I brought forth, I think that it felt like puzzle pieces that were just kind of in array, and I didn't really connect it well for my audience. And the best thing I like about it was that the credits were cool because it matched the theme of like the name tag thing. Like, hey, I'm such and such. Like arriving to like one of those parties and like they have a name tag thing, or like going to a job fair and they have the name tag thing. That's what some of that idea came from. So that part I think was cool, and it fleshed itself out throughout the entire thing. However, there was some editing miscues. There were some, it being a silent film. Like maybe I should have gave some type of communication in the beginning, like, hey, this is gonna be a silent film. You know what I'm saying? I should have maybe I should have color graded it. Because I didn't color grade it at all. I wish I had color graded it and gave it a more old timey kind of feel. And then I think that would allow the jazz to be better. The jazz would have hit harder. I think that the lines were not great, and I don't think they needed to be because it was silent. That's what I was thinking back then. I still think that way. I don't think the dialogue needed to be heavy. I just felt as though I wish that I had more acting chops in my belt for that, or for lack of thereof, I should have grabbed somebody to actually be the talent. This was me just taking a risk and just taking a bite out of the sandwich, and maybe I took too big of a bite. However, I think the effort was there, so that's why I'm giving it two, and not like a zero. I'm gonna be that critical. I'm not that negative about my art. However, I think some things could have been better in this, obviously. So if you haven't checked it out yet, definitely check it out. I'll link it. Um, but thank you for watching this edition of Experience the Review. I appreciate it. I hope you check out some type of movie today or not. You can absolutely not for today and today only. You get a chance. You get a get out of jail free card for a movie. You get a get out of a movie day card. You don't have to watch a film today. You don't have to. You have my permission. But you don't have my permission not to have a good day though. So make sure you have a good day in Jesus' name. Yes, sir. Out of here. Peace.